up, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I hate about my Mercedes-Benz. As you can see, it's right here behind me. Yes, I do have a Mercedes-Benz. Doesn't mean that I cannot not like it, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to take you on a ride, give you a quick view of the car and let you know what's going on and tell you what I don't like about the video. I mean, the car. You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? So here to tell you the 5 things that I absolutely hate about my Mercedes-Benz C250 2012 coupe. I don't know if some of you guys knew, but coupe is actually pronounced coupe. I don't know if that's in the Mercedes world or just in the world in general, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to sound like. But so starting off, the first thing that I hate about my Mercedes is that it does not have remote start. Like, how? First off, you're Mercedes-Benz and you don't have remote start. Now, I don't know if maybe some of the newer models do have remote start. I mean, this is a 2012, so maybe I'm just a little behind on things as far as that. But, like, how don't you have remote start? My truck has remote start, which I love. You know, it's hot. I turn the truck on, cools down. It's cold, I turn the truck on. It gets warm before I get in. So remote start is definitely a biggie in my case. Another thing that I don't like about my Mercedes-Benz is the brand. I guess the way that the brand, I don't know, it's kind of like saying somebody has Jordans, somebody has a Rolex, or somebody has some fancy ass brand that they use for whatever. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess maybe some of the car people can agree with me, being a car person and being a car guy. The one thing that gets me is having a Mercedes. So everything I do, sorry, I keep opening. I'm trying to figure out sounds. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me clear or not, and if I could put my windows down, because it is kind of hot, but I did AC, so I'm stupid. But as far as like the brand goes, people always talk about, oh, you got a Mercedes, that's so nice, you got the Benz. To me, fortunately, I am blessed to have a Mercedes-Benz in my life, but I mean, to me, it's just another car. I do appreciate having a Benz. I do appreciate the history behind Mercedes-Benz. For those that don't know, Mercedes-Benz is a German company. They actually used to make engines for tanks for Adolf Hitler and his crew for the Nazis back in the day. Fun fact. But as far as like the brand, it just gets me. People always, oh my God, be careful, it's a Benz and stuff like that. So I don't know, other people can relate to me, but when I take my car to get it done or get it looked at or something like that, the mechanic wants to upcharge you or be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Be more fragile because it's a Mercedes-Benz. Like, if I had a Honda, 2002 Honda Civic, they would probably just, you know, be rough with it. But since it's a Mercedes-Benz, everybody has to be so nice to it and shit, which is cool, I guess. But that is one thing I do hate. But I am blessed to have my Mercedes-Benz, don't get me wrong. I do like my Mercedes. It's a great car. But I mean, every car has its problems. You know, every car has its flaws. Some stuff you don't like, some stuff you do like. Like, I mean, I just think it's not what's up. But, okay. I don't know if there's other places in the world or in the States or United States or out the country where, you know, front license plates aren't a thing. I bought my car in Maryland, and in Maryland you need to have a front license plate. So when I got the car, I had a front license plate and a front license plate holder. Me being picky with what I wanted, of course I wanted to take that shit off and do the little side license plate thing that some of the cool guys do on their cars. You know, you'll see it later in the picture, or in this picture right here. But as far as that goes, like, I took that shit off, and now I have these 3 nasty drill holes in my front bumper. I can't get over the fact that they're there. It does look okay in pictures if I take a good picture or something like that for the gram. and you don't see the holes, because I'm gonna be taking a picture of the car from like far away. But as far as like the whole front bumper thing with the license plate, I'm not a fan. And in Georgia, I do reside in Georgia now. In Georgia, I can have a car without a front license plate. So yeah. And if you do have any ideas, like or comment this video and let me know what I can do to fix my holes besides getting a new bumper. If that's the case, maybe one day I can do more, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Next thing that I don't like about my Mercedes is access to my trunk to put the seats down. Or excuse me, access to put my seats down through my trunk. Kind of funny. It's a funny story actually with that. So one night I had locked my key. I was getting something for work to go to work with, and it was in my trunk, and I had closed my trunk and actually put my key down like where the little slit is where the trunk closes and stuff like that. And I closed my trunk. I'm like, oh, I locked my keys in my trunk, right? So, and let me tell you, like, when a Mercedes like locks up, it locks up like a motherfucker, like Fort Knox. So I had called Geico, called AAA. Whoever got here first got here first. It was in fact AAA. So I told the guy on the phone that I locked my keys in my trunk. He didn't mention to the technician that I locked my keys in my trunk. He said in the car. So the lady got here thinking that it was gravy. She was going to unlock the car and everything was good. So I told her no. In fact, the keys are in the trunk. The bad thing is, the trunk is I was so pissed off that day. The trunk just locks the hell up. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. So I had to I had to get the car towed to Mercedes-Benz dealership, because now, because you can make a makeshift key with like pop-a-lock, but they can't do it. It's like after 2008 or something like that. I think Mercedes had made it as where they have the master key only at their dealership. Mercedes is Mercedes, so they like to be bougie and expensive as far as what you can and cannot do to their cars. So I had to, of course, take it to Mercedes. It wasn't that much. It was like $70 for them to unlock the trunk and get my key back. But yeah, all this could have been solved if, like, the lady had unlocked the car like she did, and then I could have just put the seat down and reached in the trunk and got my key. But no, you have to press a button in the trunk, and I'll show you guys later, but press a button in the trunk to let the seats go down. So that's another thing I hate about that. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see. I'll give you a better view on my interior later on other videos, but one thing I don't like about my car is the leather seats. Leather is nice, don't get me wrong. It looks nice, feels nice. Scratch that. It doesn't feel nice. It feels hot when it's hot, and it feels cold as hell when it's cold. Yeah, I just don't like that shit. That shit blows the hell out of me. Like, and then it kind of like, it just doesn't work because I don't have remote start, so I can't fucking start the car to cool it off or start it to warm it up. My seats just attract the heat and attract the cold. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a car with leather seats, be my guest. They're cool, but make sure you do have some way to counteract that effect on them being hot or cold. Like I said, I do drive a 2012 C250 coupe, and it is an inline-4 1.8 liter turbo engine. The one thing that I really don't like about my car performance-wise is that it has 4 cylinders. But the turbos do make up for it because it is turbocharged, which is cool. But at the end of the day, I don't have that raw power like I would want. It kind of just... I mean, for those of my car people that know cars, it takes some time for turbos to spoil up. So, granted, once I get up there and the certain RPMs and my turbos do get hot, it's cool. I am moving fast, but I would like raw power, which is kind of why I kind of wanted a V6. But it is what it is. The inline-4 is cool. I can't knock it. It's not too bad. But I mean, I wish I just had a V6, you know, or V8. V8. That's what I really want. But you know, just got baby steps, baby steps. But as far as that, I mean, I really couldn't think of anything else that let me see, that was 5 things. Leather seats, inline 4, access to seats, remote start. It's 4 things. I think I'm missing one. What else is it? Holes in the bumper. That's 5 things. But as far as everything else, I definitely do love my. Maybe I'll give you a 6th thing. When I got the car, it had you know, a single outlet exhaust system, resonator in the middle, muffler in the back, cat up front. It's like you could hear the car yearning for more when it comes out. I guess when I put my foot down for it, you could hear it want to roar, but it definitely didn't do that as much as I wanted to. So that's why I don't know if you can hear my exhaust now. I may be muffled because the windows are closed, but I just purchased the Army Tricks Valvetronic catback exhaust for my car. It's beautiful. I love it. Like you see in my previous video, I'm gonna definitely do more videos about it, so guys can get an understanding of, you know, how it works. Because I know Army Tricks has a video up there of it, but it's just like, you know, from their point of view, you want to get it from a customer's point of view or consumer's point of view. So, but I definitely love my exhaust. But yeah, that was the one thing on the outlet, the back of it. It's one little outlet. It wasn't cool. So I got the quad outlets, and I definitely love the sound, love the look. But yeah, as far as that, everything else is definitely cool. I mean, I can't complain, honestly. I really love, you know, my Mercedes-Benz. I think it's definitely, you know, a fun car to drive. I definitely love the coupe. I did not want a sedan because I felt like if I got a sedan, it was gonna, you know, slow me down. I feel like sedans are heavier than coupes. Back me up if I'm right about that. Just a little comment. I think they are, because it has more doors. It's more metal. No. Anyway, yeah, I definitely love my Mercedes, but there are some flaws. Like, every car has flaws. Everything you do in life may have a flaw. Like, so don't think that, you know, because it's a Benz, it's perfect. No, every car has its problems. Every car has its flaws. And every car definitely does have its random breaking downs. I have a great story for that. So catch my next video is going to be on the day I bought my Benz. Yeah, it was not a great day. But anyway, you know, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what more videos you want to see. I'm definitely a beginner with this thing, starting off my YouTube channel. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I am in the Army, so I'm a full-time active duty Army infantry officer. So I won't be popping out videos like the rest of you guys see on other guys' channels. But as far as, like, you know, just giving you guys what you want to see. I'm definitely gonna do reviews on other guys' cars. One of my friends has some cool cars. I got a friend who's a Boss 302, kid with a nice Jeep, 6 wheels. Yeah, just let me know what you guys like to see. I got some more videos coming out from my car. For those that don't know, that may be new to my channel, I do have a truck. I have a Chevy Colorado 2016 C71 midnight package. That's my real baby. The Benzie is just a toy. But I'll be giving out videos on that too, let you guys see that. But besides that, this is Chevy-Benz Car Guy. Deuces.